Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Falcons 7, Seahawks nothing. Young Way Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
The throw complete to Dorsett, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
15, and the Seahawks first down.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And his throw here's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
To go.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Cottrell. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. From the gun, it's Wilson. And that is going to be incomplete. The Seahawks go for it, but can't convert. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Griffin. This one into the hands of the running back, Balazs. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They run it with Balazs. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Carrier brought down at the 35-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Falcons 7, Seahawks nothing.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now it's Griffin. They'll set up the screen with Davis. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. They will find Davis. That's complete. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Younghoe Koo for the Falcons field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
On 1st down, Cottrell. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. From the 27, Wilson. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
It's always interesting when you get ready for a Seattle Seahawks game because when you think of their receivers, you think of these guys are going to be 6'3", 6'4", 225 pounds out on.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson, and that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
3rd and long, it's Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
1st down, Seahawks.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson, eluding the pressure right. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half, 10-0 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now Wilson on 1st down. Flushed out right. That is caught inside the 5. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. They'll call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
And goal at the 4-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, they're going to run the option.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. From 6 yards away. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Falcons 10, Seahawks 7.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And Hall not going to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A very solid gain of 27.
38-yard line.
A very quick pass to Ridley.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. Looking downfield for Jones. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the quarterback, Richard Sherman. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Their own 11-yard line.
15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Wilson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And Lockett with a grab over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Taken in the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
First down.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers...
Dorsett by himself. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Touchdown.
Philip Dorsett. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
Makes the
extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 14-10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And Hall not going to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now a dump off here complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
A gain of 5.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
To throw again on second down. Griffin. Man open, that's Robert Foster complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 39. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Play action. It's Griffin. Buying time to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
On the ground, this is Smith. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
7-yard line.
They'll run here with Balaj. Down to the 25.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
At the 9-yard line.
Here's Griffin to throw. Dancing to his left. T.J. Green with a pick.
Definitely with some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
At the 20-yard line.
To throw is Wilson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Seahawks.
Throwing is Wilson. He'll find Ballore out of the backfield. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put
Yeah,
there.
didn't get the big yardage there. You might have a smaller pass. Now in Atlanta, It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the fourth and final quarter. The Seahawks on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's got Lockett. Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawk first down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in the game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. They'll run on first down. Cottrell. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
The Seahawks first down.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wilson, he finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a first down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Here's Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Wilson on the keeper. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. He needed 2. He only got 1 on the sneak, and that's going to lead us to a 4th and 1.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and Hall not going to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Trey Flowers picks it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
On first down, Carson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 28-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Wilson to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Third and long. It's Wilson. Flush to his right. That's complete. It's Carson out of the backfield. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Now here's Jason Myers. He gets set for the Seahawk field goal. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And Myers able to knock it through, and that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the return will stop right around the 25. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. That time trying to find Gerald Everett, but it's going to be second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Gerald Everett is tied in, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great